Hello, swimmers. I'm Molly Nance, your race director for the upcoming Cornhusker State Games open water swimming event, which is Saturday, September 24th. We will be doing check-in for our swimmers between 7 a.m. and 8 a.m. So please make sure that you're there at that time. And I will show you a map, our parking map. We're going to have a heck of a lot of folks there. So if you can carpool, please do. As you come to Branched Oak Lake, the event will be held on the south side of the lake, which is Area 1. So you'll be getting to the lake, most likely using West Raymond Road. And as soon as you get past Northwest 112th, you'll see the sign for Area 1. And assuming that you're coming from the east, that'll be a right-hand turn into the park itself. And you will see the check-in gate in front of you. The check-in gate will be opened at 6:30. Sorry about that. 6:30 in the morning. If you do not currently have a Nebraska State Park sticker, the day use fee is $6. So you'll pay your $6 and go on into the park, make a right turn. And then the parking lot for our event will be your first left turn. When you arrive, if this is packed already, there is additional parking just to the east of the bathhouse. This right here is the bathhouse, and there should be enough parking here for everyone. There is also a little bit of limited parking in front of the bathhouse, but it is preferable if you would please use the parking lot up here. It's not that bad. This is maybe 150, I don't know, maybe 200 yards. It's not a big walk. And then the event itself will be here. We have the enclosed, it's a roof covered picnic shelter. And that's where you will find our Cornhusker State Games volunteers. We have Marcia, Kim, and Rochelle. And follow the sign for swimmers if you are a swimmer checking in, or volunteer if you're a volunteer checking in. And we will get you checked off, get you your swim cap with the swim number that you need. And if you haven't already marked your arm with your race number, we will give you a marker to go ahead and do that. Spectators, there's plenty of space here. Please bring a blanket or a chair, make yourself comfortable. And then the event start will be at this beach. It's going to be hot, really hot. It's Nebraska. What do you expect? Early in the morning, I don't expect it to be too unbearable, but we will have water available. I would encourage you to please bring your own water bottle and get it refilled at the picnic shelter. We'll also have some snacks for our swimmers and our volunteers. Sunscreen, wear a hat, you know the drill. It's summer, so just be prepared for that. Then let me show you the race routes. Okay, so if you are doing the 1 mile, which starts at 7:30 a.m., your start, this is the parking lot. It's kind of hard to tell, but that's where the picnic shelter is. I'll announce the start at 7:30. I think we'll have a few heats so that we only have like 6 or 7 swimmers going at a time. You will swim towards the middle of the lake, although you're not going to the middle of the lake. Don't do that. You'll go to the first buoy to your left, and you'll make a clockwise turn around that buoy. The race routes are all clockwise, so turn to your right clockwise around that first buoy and try to stay, fairly close to the buoys. Don't get way out into the water. We will have some kayakers who are monitoring the race course here. If you get too far out of the race course, if you hear a tweet tweet, they have whistles, so just pay attention to that. If you hear that close to you, see what's going on. It might be someone trying to get you back on the right path. Also, while you're swimming on the lake side of these buoys, try not to accidentally get into the shore side, because there may be swimmers coming back and we don't want any collisions. So this involves sighting. I would recommend at least 8 to 10 strokes, pop your head up, or at least bring your eyes up as you're taking a stroke to see where you're at. And you shouldn't have any problems. But for the 1 mile, you'll follow the buoy line, and we're traveling east. So you're traveling toward what I call the point. It's this, geographic area that sticks out. You're traveling for the point. When you get to the last buoy, which is the 5th buoy in area 1, you'll see a green marker. A green marker indicates that you need to make a left turn. So as you get to that green marker, turn to the left, and then you'll see the first orange marker near this little pier that is sticking out. You'll turn clockwise to the right around that first marker. Don't go to the second one. You don't need to go to the second one. You just need to go to the first one. And you make a turn clockwise around that marker, and then you come back to this buoy, and this time you're on the shore side. So this time I want you to be on where the land is, and following the buoys on the way back. You don't need to be real close to the shore. You can stick pretty close to the buoy line, but do be on the shore side of it. And then follow that all the way back, and then you'll see another green marker near that first buoy. And what does a green marker mean? Left turn. So turn left around that marker and come to the beach where the finish line will be indicated. It's like goalposts. I'll have 2 big pool noodles and run between those on the beach. And woohoo, you have just finished the 1 mile. Good job, folks. And then of course, stick around, because we will have the medal award ceremony as soon as the 5K finishers come in, probably around 10:30, 10:45. Speaking of 5K, let's take a look at the 5K route. The 5K route is very similar to the 1 mile. You start at the beach, you go around that first buoy clockwise, and then you are on the lake side of the buoys as you work your way toward the point. There's that green marker when you you swim between the green marker and the last buoy, making kind of a dog leg left turn. You, however, have to pass the first marker and swim to the second marker. Swim around clockwise around that second marker, and then follow the route back on the shore side this time, all along the buoys until you have come back to the first buoy. And you need to do this 3 times. So that was 1 lap. So you go around clockwise again. You're on the lake side of the buoys. You swim between the green marker to your left and the buoy to your right. You go past the first orange marker to the second orange marker. You swim around that. You come back the same route, but on the shore side instead of the lake side. And you do that 1 more time. Swim around lakeside along the buoy line, between the last buoy and the green marker, make a slight left, keep going to get to that second marker, travel clockwise around it. Then you swim along the shore side and you see the green marker. And this time, after your 3rd lap, that means left turn, and you make your way to the finish, which again will be indicated by those football goalpost looking noodles sticking up. It is I just swam this last weekend and I was like, wow, I forgot it's a long swim. So my advice would be take your time. It is a long event, and don't push yourself too hard to begin with. I really strongly do not recommend bringing a water bottle or gels. You're not going to need it. It's probably 2 hours or less for most of you. If you feel it's absolutely necessary to have water or a gel or something, that is possible. I will have a volunteer kayaker at the second marker, at your turnaround marker. If you would like to provide that kayaker with your bottle, which is pre-labeled with your race number on it, they will hand you your water bottle at your request as you go to that second marker. But again, it creates, I just don't want any other swimmers to, have to wait or swim around while you're, grabbing your water. So I'm trying to balance it. I want everyone to have the resources they need to finish the event, but also making it safe and fast for everyone. So just keep that in mind. It is available if you want it. I just don't encourage it. Then after that, of course, stay for the award ceremony. What else? I think that's about it. We'll have snacks, we'll have water, so you should be okay there. If you have any questions, shoot me an email or give me a call. I'll try to be very available for you. And I'm super, super excited that you're doing this swim. It's a big challenge. And I think it's the only event that I'm aware of in the Midwest that has a mile, 5 mile, and 10K options. These are all big swims, folks, as you well know, most of you that are coming back. And then of course we have the 100 meter, and I will have a marker, a rather distinctive marker, that will be 50 meters off of the beach. So for those of you who are also doing the 100 meter, that's the last event at 9:30. And again, it'll be run in heats, and I will announce the start. You'll go around the marker and come back. That'll be your 100 meters. So I think that takes care of it. Thank you so much. Let me know if you have any questions. I can't wait to see you Saturday.